So, you guys are all in different grades. Some of you are going to 4th grade, some of you are going to 5th grade, some of you are going to 3rd grade also. So, that is okay, because the concept that we will learn here in this classroom will be for 3rd to 5th grade. Okay, so in next 1 year or 1.5 years, you will learn everything that you need to know from 3rd to 5th grade. Okay, and the time I feel that you guys are ready for the next level, or you know all the concepts that you are supposed to know till 5th grade, I'll move you to the next level, that is called level 2. Okay, that is for 6th to 8th grade. So don't worry about those things right now. Let's start learning our learning maths today. So today is Saturday. The first thing that we do on Saturday, every Saturday, is look at the tables. Who all remembers tables? Because tables are the building block for maths. If you know tables, you will be better, you will keep on getting better with maths. If you don't remember table, if you don't practice table, math keeps bothering you. Okay? Alright. So I will give everybody 1 or 2 minutes. I'll ask questions and let's see how quickly you are able to respond and how accurate you are. Again, as I said, if you make mistakes, that is fine. Every mistake is an opportunity to learn something again. Yeah. So let's start with Kavyan. Okay. So Kavyan is here in the classroom, and you guys just listen to him. Okay. So you know table till 12, right? Till 12? 12 6. So come here, come closer to me. I want, no, leave the chair, leave the book also, come here. See, you're the only one in the classroom, right? I want everybody to see how Kavyan is answering my questions. So 12 6, 7 5, 4 9,
36,
7 7,
49,
9 8,
72,
12 5,
60,
6 9,
54,
8 8,
64,
12 7.
84.
Good job. Everybody clap for him. Alright. Alright, so what is that? Okay. Let's focus on tables for now. Okay. Now let's go to Jaganya. Yeah? Jaganya, you are ready with table till 10, 12? Okay. 7 7,
49,
9 8,
72,
6 8,
48,
12 4,
48,
11 7,
27,
7 8,
56,
9 9,
81,
12 8.
96,
Good job. I'm loving it. Okay. So Jaganya also did a very good job. And see, now I am able to recall Jaganya's name, right? I can say your name correctly? Okay. It takes me 1 or 2 class, okay? So just bear with me till that time. Alright, let's go to Aditi. Are you ready, Aditi? And what would be your, if I asked you, you know table till which number? Till 8, 9, 10.
We practice like 2 times 2.
Yeah?
So, which table you know? Like even table?
Okay. So Aditi beta, see, this is your first class, okay? So as I said, I have 2 girls, okay? My elder one is in 12th grade, my younger one is in 6th grade, okay? So each one of you is like my own child, so don't even worry about it, okay? Just feel comfortable. And as I say, this class is meant for making mistakes, okay? We have to make mistakes, otherwise it's not fun. So I know daddy is there, mommy is there, but just feel comfortable. If you have anything, see, today is your first class. I know that you have to make mistakes. You make mistakes, be comfortable, it's okay. And I'm not trying to compare anybody here. I'm just trying to see who knows till what table and what number of table, and then we will keep on in adding more to it. Okay. So like Kavyan today, he knows till table of 12. He was not knowing it till 12 before, right? He was knowing till 7 or 8. Then we practiced till 7 or 8, made it perfect. Then we added 9, then we added 10, then 11, then 12. Okay. So for this group, for you guys all, I want you all to become a champion with table of up to 12. Okay. That's my goal. And you have time. Don't rush for it. Don't worry about it. Okay. All right. So let's see. We will just see, because this is your first class. Let's see how much you know, and then we'll plan what we want to do then. So how about up to table of 6? You are comfortable? Let's try, and we'll try look at two things: speed and accuracy. Okay. And depending on how accurate you are, we'll have tasks for next week. Okay. So 6 5s
30.
5 9s 5 9s
45.
45. Very nice. 4 8s 4 8s 32.
She is used to that was like 8 times 9.
Okay, I can do that. Actually, what happens is we all get used to certain style, right? So this has become more like a song for me. That's why I'm singing it that way. It is fine. So
Yeah, we'll go this way. We'll keep it flexible.
okay, that's fine. Any which way. Ultimately, my kids have to learn. Whatever I had to learn, I'm done with that. I'll make sure the kids are learning here. Okay. So just based on your comfort, Ayuti. So today, 7 times 6 or 6 times 7. How much?
6 and 7. Look at 7. 6 and 7.
42.
42. Very nice. 4 times 9.
36.
Very good. 6 times 7.
42.
6 times 9.
54.
Can I go to 7? Table of 7 also? Okay. 7 times 4.
28.
7 times 7. 7 times 7. 49. Okay. So I got my task for today. So now I see that you know table of up to 6 very fluently. There is no problem at all. Okay. Just that I say differently, you say differently. That's all. But I don't see any problem with table up to 6. Let's target table of 7 for next week. Okay. Meaning from now till next Saturday, you'll spend just 2 minutes with the tables. Okay. It's like this. I'll sing it my way, and you can do it your way. Okay. So 7 1 is 7, 7 2 is 14, 7 3 is 21, 7 4 is 28, 7 5 is 35, 7 6 is 42, 7 7 is 49, 7 8 is 56, 7 9 is 50, 7 9 is 63, 7 10 is 70. This is what I will write in a piece of paper, and I'll just spend 2 minutes, just go through it and sing it like a song. Just 2 minutes, okay? Every day spend 2 minutes of your unproductive time. Whenever you are free, you'll just pick that piece of paper, sing it like a song for 2 minutes, keep it aside. Okay? After 3-4 days, when you are confident, you'll take that piece of paper, give it to your somebody in the family, be it your daddy, mommy, anybody in the family. Okay? Give it to them. Say, okay, fine. Ask me some questions on table of 7. Let's see if I'm able to do it quickly or if I get stuck. Okay? Do it like a game. Math is a subject I play with, and I want each one of you to play with math. That's my goal. Yeah? So you will not see me stressed out when I'm teaching math or when I'm doing math. I want each one of you to be like that. Okay? Because if you enjoy math, this is the best subject to score maximum marks. Okay? Yeah? Alright. So what is that we are going to learn today? Today is Aditi's first class, so I will ask Aditi to tell me what she wants to learn today. If she cannot tell me, I will find out myself. Tell me, what do you want to learn today?
Addition.
Addition, okay. So I will not teach addition only. Addition, subtraction, and order of operation. That's what we'll try learning today. Okay? Yeah? Alright. So, I will keep on asking some stupid questions in between. Just bear with me. Okay? Now, addition. We are not talking about Thomas Edison, right? Who made the bulb. No? We are talking about math, where we are trying to add two numbers. Or let's say, very simple terms. Today, let's say I am, okay, I don't have to disclose my age, right? I don't want to. No, I'm not doing it. Okay, so let's say today my age is something. Let's say 42. Okay, I know this is not right, but today my age is 42. How old I will be after 5 years? 47? Yeah? What did you guys do? You just added 5 to it. You got 47. Now, let's say I have $1,000 in my bank and I deposited 200 more. How much do I have? Let me hear the girls. Salni, Yaganya and Aditi. Yeah. So I had $1,000 in my bank account. I deposited 200 more. How much do I have now in my bank account? 1,200. What did I do? I had 1,000 and I deposited 200 more. What did I do? I added them. I got 1,200. So addition is something that you are not learning, or I have not learned for giving exam. I have learned it because this is part of my life every day. Okay? Now look at it this way. In the pantry I have 5 packets of biscuit. Okay? I got 3 more packets. Somebody went and bought 3 more packets of biscuit and gave it to me. I put it in the pantry. How many packets of biscuit do I have? I'll come to you. Salini or Shivani, what do I call you? Salini, right? Okay. So how many packets of biscuit now I have? Yeah, go ahead, Jiganya. 8. What did we do? I had 5 packets already, and I got 3 more packets, let's say, as a gift from somebody. I put that in my pantry. I had 5 before, I got 3 more. What did I do? I added them together. So what I'm trying to say by doing all this is addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, all the math that we learn, that is part of our day-to-day life. Now, let's say Aditi had 2 water bottles before, yeah, and she wants to buy 1 more. What will daddy say immediately? You already have 2. If you get 1 more, you will have 3. Why do you need 3 water bottles? What did she do? She added them together. She added 2 and 1. This is something that we practice every day, that we deal with every day. Okay. Now let's say I got my salary, okay, today. I got $2,000 and I had to pay my utility bills. I got, let's say, $2,000. I had to pay utility bills of $250, internet charges of $150 and phone bill of $300. Right. So again, don't rush for the answer. I'm saying I got this salary. I know that I have to pay for the utility bill, my phone bill and my internet charges. After paying all this, how much money I am left with if I have to go to Patel Brothers to buy something? So what? Okay. Don't rush for answer. Okay. One thing. Okay. I keep on making bold statements in the class. Okay. So one bold statement that I always make is, I don't care about the answer. I care about the process. Because if we know the process right, I can find hundreds of answers. If I just know one answer, that might be good for one question, but I might make mistake in other places. That's why I say I don't care about the answer. I care about the process. Okay? Yes, Salini.
So the process is you accept every single
Right. So I was coming to that. So don't rush again. I'll go step by step. Okay. So I know that this is what I got as a salary. Okay. And I had to pay utility bill. I had to pay telephone charges and the internet charges. Before I go to Patel Brothers to buy something, what I need to do? I need to find out how much money I got, how much I spent already, and what is that I'm remaining with. What is that I'm left with. And how you do, I'll come to that again. How you do is, you find out, okay, this much I had, if I use 250, after this, how much I was left with? Okay, 2000 minus 250. Okay, then there is some money. Out of that you spend another 150. So minus 150 again. Okay, that is also gone. Then something is remaining. Minus this one. So all these things that we do every day is part of the basics of math operations that we do. And the most important of those operations are called addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Now, let's look at one example each. When you do addition, you have something, you got something more, you added. You had something, you gave it to one of your friends. That is subtraction. Right? I have got this money, then I have to pay utility bill. This is subtraction. I'm subtracting my money, subtracting the amount that I paid for utility bill so that I can figure out how much I am left with. Yeah? When do you multiply? Any example? When do we multiply? Any guesses? Anything that you can relate to?
I think I have one.
Yes.
So if I have 3 friends and I bake one cake, I could multiply how many friends I have and give them that many cakes.
Okay. I'll rephrase it. So let's say you have, let's say, 3 friends. Okay? And you want to give $5 to each of them. How much money you have to spend? So you have 3 friends, friend 1, friend 2 and friend 3. You want to give $5 to each of them. 5 to this friend, 5 to this friend and 5 to this friend. 5 plus 5 plus 5. 3 times 5. 3 times 5.
15.
This is what is multiplication.
Repeat addition.
This is multiplication. So when you repeat something again and again, instead of adding them separately, 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15 and 3 times 5 is also 15. Multiplication helps you achieve that recurring addition in a faster way. Now, look at the situation like this. Let's say you guys have less number of friends. With so many grey hairs, I've got a lot of friends now. Every year I make, let's say even if I'm making one friend extra, I'll have so many friends, right? By now, how many? 55? I'm not 55-year-old, okay? I'm not yet 55-year-old. I'll be 55 one day, but not yet. So let's say I'm okay, let's not say I'm 48, okay? I'm 48-year-old. So let's say I started making 2 friends every year, okay? After I was 5. Okay? Till I was a toddler, I was not making friends. After I became 5, I started making 2 friends every year. So in first 3 years, how many friends I got? After 5 years. Why I'm complicating this for you guys? Okay, let me keep it simple, okay? Let me keep it simple. So let's say I make 2 friends every year. And today I am 45, okay? So when I was 1, I made 2 friends. When I was 2, I made 2 friends. When I was 3, I made 2 friends. When I was 4, I made 2 friends. When I was 5, I made 2 friends. And I went on. Today when I am 45, again I made 2 friends. How many friends I made? 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. 45 times. 45 times 2. Yeah? I have option of adding 2 45 times, or
Another answer.
I can say 45 into 2.
Another answer.
Yeah? So if you add some number, certain number of times, that is when you end up multiplying it. So in simple terms, if I add 3 plus 3 plus 3, 3 times, this is equivalent to 3 into 3. Yeah? Everybody with me so far? Aditi, Shalini, Giganya. Okay. If I add 3 6 times, oh, I'm not multiplying, I'm adding. If I'm adding 3 6 times, this is equal to 6 times of 3. Yeah? That is how multiplication helps us do some certain operations faster. When you have similar things being added n number of times, you just multiply them. That's it. Now, think of a situation where I have 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 4. What will I do?
3 times 3 plus 4.
Yes, I will keep similar things together. Okay, so 3 times 3, this part is okay, plus 4. That is how I will do. Okay, I will not say 3 times 4. If I do that, this will become a problem. Okay, now, so basics we have learned. We have learned addition, subtraction, multiplication, concept level. We have not done any sum so far. Now division. When do you do division? When do we do division? Any guesses? Any practical example?
I can make an example. So if there's 3 friends and you want to give 6 apples, you give 3 to your friends. I mean, 1
Oh.
to each of your friends, and then you get 3 to yourself.
Right. So division is as simple as you are dividing something among certain people. Number. Let's say I have 2 apples. As I told you guys, I have 2 daughters. If I have 2 apples and I have to distribute it equally, what will I do? I'll give 1 to each of them. So I just divided it by 2, and 2 divided by 2 gets me 1. If I had only 1 apple, what I would have done? I would have still divided, because whatever I have, I have to divide it among 2 kids. Let's say tomorrow I get candies to the class. Okay? I got 10 candies, and I have, let's say, 4 students in the class. What I have to do? I have to divide or distribute 10 candies among 4 kids. 10 divided by 4, or I can say 10 divided by 4. So division is nothing but when you are trying to distribute something equally among certain number of people.
10 divided by 4 will be 2 remaining, right?
So, as I said, I don't care about the answer. So I'm not caring about it right now. I'll care about the answer when it is needed, but not right now. So these are the basics of the operation. Why do we do operations, right? This only tells us that what is meant by addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. This is only the concept part. We have not done any sum so far. Now, let's start with addition. I want to check how comfortable you guys are playing with maths. Let's play. So let me give some sums on the board, and I'm assuming everybody has a notebook and a pen with him and her. Yeah? So let's say I asked you guys to sum 4, 5, 6, 9, 3 and 644. Can you guys add it quickly? And tell me.
My pencil broke down.
Your pencil broke down. Okay. So the question is 4, 5, 6 times 3 plus 644. I know this is a very easy problem. You guys must be laughing at me, but I will tell you one basic thing. that I want everybody to be careful about. You got the answer, Aditi?
I got it.
You also got it? Shalini, you got the answer? Jaganya, you got the answer?
Yeah.
Okay. How much is the answer? 46,336. Yeah?
Mine is good.
37? Okay.
How about 4767?
You got 4767?
Yeah.
Cannot be. Okay. Anyway, so there is one other bold statement that I want to make. I don't trust anybody. I don't trust Jaganya, I don't trust Salini, I don't trust Aditi, I don't trust Kavya also. Why? I don't trust anybody when it comes to math, meaning I prefer doing it myself. And I want each one of you to do it the same way. You can trust me as a teacher, but when it comes to any sum, do it yourself. That's the best way to be clear about things. So when I said I don't trust anybody, what I meant was let's do it. I will do it. Okay. So the question is 4, 5, 6, 9, 3, 6, 44. 4, 5, 6, 9, 3. Six 44. Okay. See here, what I'm trying to do here is, I'm trying to write it as neatly and as clean as possible, okay? I'm keeping enough distance between the two letters, any two numbers. I'm trying to write it in the most clean way, because I know each one of you know how to do addition, okay? You will never go wrong. You will go wrong only when you don't write it clearly. So the only thing I want to emphasize or want to force here is write the numbers matching the places. So let's say 4, 5, 6, 9, 3 had up to 10,000 place. 644 had up to 100 place. Make sure that the unit places you are matching. 3 and 4 are in unit place. Make sure they are right next to each other. Very clearly visible, okay? 9 and 4 are in tens place. Make sure that when you are writing it, you are writing very clearly. 6 and 6, 100 place. Write it clearly. This guy had only up to 3 places. This guy had 5 places. So make sure that for the other 2 places, either you write cross or even you can write zeros. Yeah? That way it looks very clean. If you write it cleanly, then you will not go wrong. Now let me do it. 4 plus 3 is 7. Everybody knows. Nothing new I am teaching you guys. 9 plus 4, 13. I will write 3, 1 carry forward. I will write it here. So far very easy. 6 plus 6, 12. Plus 1, 13. I will write 3, 1 carry forward. 1 plus 5 plus 0. 1 plus 5, 6 plus 0, 6. No worries. 4.
I got mine.
Everybody who got 4, 6, 3, 3, 7, that is the right answer. Because I was not trusting you guys, I did it myself. And the reason is, when I say something, there is a meaning to it, okay? So when I said I don't trust meaning, I want you all to get into the habit of doing the sum by us. As soon as you find the sum, don't assume that if somebody has done it, that person has done it right. Even if he or she has done it right, doesn't matter. I will do it myself. This is my sum. When you do it, so here, there is nothing new that I have taught you guys. I am 100% sure that each one of you know how to do addition, okay? Am I right or not?
Yeah.
Everybody knows. I am just telling you guys the importance of writing it cleanly. If you write it clean, you will be right always. If you, now you think about this, okay? Now I am trying to add 644. See the same sum. I am trying to save some space on the board, okay? I have put 644. Now see how interesting this becomes. And an easy sum, we complicated this. I wrote 644 here without bothering about the place. The same easy sum became at least 3 times more complicated, isn't it? Yeah? You can go wrong here. If you instead of adding this 6 with 9, with 6, if you add with 9, your whole answer goes for a toss. And that is when I say I don't care about the answer. Because I don't know whether the answer is correct or not. Till I do it myself. Yeah? Okay? So I'm not a very, I'm not a very rude teacher. If I'm making some rude statements, there is a reason for it. Okay? When I say I don't care about the answer, the message that I'm trying to convey to you guys is don't worry about the answer. Worry about the process. Worry about how you are doing it. Worry about if you are writing it correctly or not. Worry about how you can review it. And the answer is just a byproduct of what you do. Okay? Yeah? Everybody with me? Aditi, am I talking too much in the first class? No? Yes? It's okay?
Yes.
It's okay? Okay. Salini, you raise your hand, tell me.
Can I get a charger? It's
100%. You carry on. Just go and get your charger quickly. And you're not going to miss anything, okay? We are not learning new things. We are just learning the trick for doing things right, okay?
After this, could we do a division is needed?
Yeah, we'll just go step by step.
Okay.
So we looked at addition no problem, right? Now tomorrow somebody says, add 644 plus 1049 plus 20,744. It's very easy. Same approach you will follow. You will write the numbers, let's say the biggest number at the top. Use the paper as much as you can. You have enough paper, okay? None of us are poor to think about the paper, okay? It's okay. If we use 2 pages extra, we are not going to go bankrupt. That's fine. Yeah? So use the paper properly, okay? Keep enough distance. Now, then 1049. Again, I will match the place value. Then 644. This looks much more clean, easy to follow. Now, even if it doesn't look much clean, put extra zeros in the beginning so that everything looks very symmetric. Now you know this one to add with this. If you write it cleanly, trust me, the problem looks much easier to follow and then do it. Yeah? Who makes the problem complicated? We do it. If I instead of writing like this, if I put everything together, that is when the fun begins. Yeah? Alright. So this is the addition part. Let's look at subtraction. So subtraction we know. I had something, somebody took something away from that. I end up subtracting it. That's the practical side of it. Now, yes, beta? Okay. If I have to subtract something, let's say why am I writing 644 always? Is that my favorite number? I don't think so.
This keeps coming always.
Yeah. So I have 1649 and I want to give away 1000 to somebody or 800 to somebody. So I have $1,649 and I gave $800 to, let's say, somebody. Maybe I had borrowed money from that person, so I had to give it back. So out of the money I had, I gave 800 to somebody. How much money I am left with now? Say that again? Yes. How much is that?
849.
849 is the answer. I know everybody will get the answer. There is nothing to worry. But again, same method. Like I said, I will put the bigger number or the number from which I have to subtract. And then I will match the place values. Okay? Make sure that I write this in a very clean way. If I write it clean, my answer will be much more cleaner. Now, Now let's do the subtraction. 9 minus 0, 9. 4 minus 0, 4. 6 minus 8. I cannot subtract 8 from 6. So I have to borrow something. I borrowed 1. When I borrowed 1 from the next one, it gave me 10. It doesn't give me 1. So it gave me 10. So 6 became 6 plus 10, 16. 16 minus 8, 8. Now I have already borrowed 1 from this guy. So this guy became 0. 0 minus 0 is 0. My answer is 849. I did not teach you guys anything here because you know subtraction. What I taught you was write it clean. That's it.
It's like a real life problem.
Just write it clean. That's the thing. If you write it cleanly, match the place values or the place, the orientation with the place.
What if we do bad handwriting?
Bad handwriting, good handwriting, I don't care. I will tell you. I will give you an example, okay? There are two types of problems, okay? One is bad handwriting. Okay, I'm writing it. Everybody can read it. 1649. My handwriting is very bad. 4.
You can understand it.
4. This is bad handwriting. But you can still read the numbers.
Yeah.
I'm not asking anybody to improve the handwriting. I'm saying with your handwriting, just write it cleanly. If my handwriting is bad,
You can still read it.
my handwriting is bad, but nobody is stopping me from keeping enough space between the numbers. I cannot put a coin and then write. Like, okay, I write 9, I put a 5-cent coin and then drop. You don't have to be so nice, so beautiful looking handwriting, okay? You don't have to have that, but you have to keep it clean. You have to make it, you write it in a way it is easy to read. Somebody can read it.
Like you self-feeding and understand it.
Yeah? Everybody with me so far? Now, addition and subtraction we have done just now. And there is nothing new to learn unless you guys want me to teach you, okay? Huh?
So we learn divide.
We'll learn division. We'll learn division. So, no, you guys don't want me to repeat addition subtraction, right? Let's see. No, okay. Salini, how about you? Addition subtraction you don't find interesting, right? Okay. Let's go to multiplication. Multiplication is where, this is where the table comes into picture. Yeah? The table that we were trying to follow. This is where this comes into picture,
How
okay?
many digits are we gonna do?
We'll see. I have no rule to follow. I just enjoy math and I keep doing it till we enjoy. Okay? So we'll not worry about how many digits, how much of complexity level. Let's do some. If I have to multiply 64 by 8, first thing, write it clean. Okay? Everybody knows what the answer is, how to do it.
I got it.
Yeah? So, if you know the table, it will be fun. You can do it very quickly, right? 8 4 32, 8 6 48. You should know the tables. Otherwise, it will take a little longer. Since I know the table, I'm doing it. 8 4 32. I'll write 2. 3 carry forward. 8 6 48 plus 351. 512. This is like a 30-second problem. And that becomes easy when you know the tables. Now, I will show you guys. If I have to multiply 854 with 12, do you guys know how to do it?
Yeah.
Multiplication with 2 digits? Okay? Let's do it. 2 4s are 8. No carry forward. 2 5s are 10. 0. 1 carry forward. 2 8s are 16. Remember, every time I'm writing it here on the board, I'm trying to write it as clean, as clear, as far as possible, okay? Yeah? Okay. So, again, I don't care about the answer. Okay. Now, first digit is done. How about the second digit? Second digit, so I will start from the second place. I will just skip one place. 1 times 4 is 4, 1 times 5 is 5, 1 times 8 is 8. Again, if you are writing it clean, you will not go wrong.
Instead of the X, you put a 0. That also works, right?
I would suggest not to. Not to, because if somebody looks at this as a number, it will look like 540. So meaning if you are multiplying 1 with this, it gives you this number. Don't do that. Don't write that. If you don't have a decimal, don't write 0 after the number. Although you're okay writing it before the number, but never write it after the number. Okay? So just cross it. And cross is only for the optics, just for making sure that you know what you're doing here. Now, 4 plus 0, 4, 6 plus 5, 11, 1 carry forward, 8 plus 1 plus 1 is 10. Only thing to notice here is, I can guarantee you guys that there is nothing new that I am teaching you here. You already know this. Only thing I am emphasizing again and again is, write it clean. Write it clean. If you write it clean, you will not go wrong. Okay? Get in the habit of writing it clean. Use the paper properly. You're okay if you want more paper, you can ask for more paper, even in the exam. But don't try saving time on paper and make it clumsy and then you get confused. Because math, you will learn it very easily. When you are solving it, what will happen is, if you want to review, if you are not writing it clean, you will struggle to review. And if you struggle to review, if something has gone wrong, you will not be able to fix. Okay? Everybody with me so far? Okay. So this is the multiplication. So let's say if I have 2-digit multiplication, I go like this. If I have 4-digit multiplication, if somebody says multiply 8,469 with 1,236, what you will do? You will start with the first number. 6 times the 54. I will write 4. 5 carry forward. 6 is the 36 plus 5, 41. I will write a 1. 4 carry forward. 6 4 is 24 plus 4. 28. 2 carry forward. 6 times 8, 48 plus 2. 50. I have written this very clearly. Okay. Now when I start the second one, I skip the first one. 3 9s are 27, write 7, 2 carry forward. 3 6s are 18 plus 2, 20, 2 carry forward. 3 4s are 12 plus 2, 14, 1 carry forward. 3 times 8, 24 plus 125. Make sure that you are writing everything very clearly. Third one, let me knock up this again. 2 times 9, so again third number, so 2 places I will skip. 2 times 9, 18, 1 carry forward. 2 times 6, 12 plus 1, 17, 13, 3, 1 carry forward. 2 times 4, 8 plus 1, 9. 2 times 8, 16. Make sure that you are maintaining same distance, keeping them far apart. 4 digit. So I will skip 1, 2, 3 places. Then start from here. 1 times 9, 9. 1 times 6, 6. 1 times 4, 4. 1 times 8, 8. Add the numbers the same line. 4 is 4. 7 plus 1, 8. 8 plus 8, 16. 1 carry forward. 1 plus 4, 5 plus 3. 8 plus 9, 17. 7. 1 carry forward. 6 plus 5, 11. 9, 20 plus 6, 26. 2 carry forward. 2 plus 2, 4 plus 4, 8 plus 16. 8, 4 plus 8 plus 6, 14. 1 carry forward. 10. Now, why was I doing all this stuff? I have heard kids saying, I know multiplication by 2 digits, but I don't know how to multiply with 4 digits.
After that thing where you put 2, 6, 4, isn't that 12?
I don't care. I mean, I might be wrong, you might be right. I'm saying I don't care because I don't want to worry about that one. I might be wrong, I'll correct it. So let's say if I go wrong when I'm doing this in the exam, if I've written it correctly, I will come back and see where I have gone wrong. I can review it. Okay? So that's what we are focusing on. So what I'm saying is, I have heard kids saying, I know multiplication up to 3 digits, I don't know how to do multiplication 4 digits. I can tell you, each one of you know multiplication with even 20 digits. You have to just go in the same order. Huh?
If we do the addition, won't you be good at multiplication?
What is that?
If we do the addition, won't you be good at multiplication?
I will not even worry about it. It's about practice. Whatever you practice is what you will be good at. Nobody is good at something by birth. Okay? Now, Aditi. Okay. So Vivan, you have joined 10 minutes early. Alright. So, what I was saying, Aditi, was that whatever we have done here, it is not different. It is the same thing. If you know how to multiply with 2 digits, you can do with 3 digits, you can do with 4 digits, you can do with 5 digits also. You just keep on moving one step.
You can also do it from 100 digits.
Yeah. So that is what I was saying. Stop there. So what I was saying was that if you know the steps, if you know how to do multiplication with 1 digit, you can do multiplication with 2 digits, you have to just skip one place. If you have 3 digits, you skip 2 places, continue. If you are doing 4 digits, you skip 3 places and continue. So you can do multiplication with as many digits as possible if you just follow the same process. Okay? So what I'm wanting you guys to tell me is, or not to tell me is, oh, I know multiplication with 2 digits, but I don't know how to multiply with 4 digits. No, it's all the same.
Yeah.
It's all the same. Yeah? So when I give you guys assignment, I will give you some practice, some things to practice, and then we'll see. If you are getting stuck, we'll find out an easier way for doing it. But for now, only one thing in mind. Make sure that you keep enough distance between your numbers. Keep them well aligned. Then it becomes much easier. Be it addition, subtraction, multiplication. Everywhere, if my alignment of the number is right, my chances of going wrong is less. Yeah? Aditi, is this okay speed? Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. So we have looked at addition, subtraction, multiplication, and we have not learned anything. We just learned one thing, that it's very important to write things in a much more clean way, so that when you do it, you don't go wrong. If you go wrong, you know how to review and fix it. Yeah? Alright. So let's look at division. So we'll look at division quickly, and then in the next class we will talk about the order of operation, and then we'll play with some sums. Okay? Is that okay? Alright. Division. Divide something into some people. Divide money among kids. Distribute whatever you have, or distribute the fruits among kids. Distribute, or sometimes, you guys don't get to see that or hear that here in US, but in India people will say, okay, I have a house, I have to divide that house among two of my kids. They will split that house into 2 parts. One part goes to one kid, other part goes to other kid. Yeah? So division is something that we come across every day. You bought a pizza, and there are 5 people in the family. You don't buy 5 pizzas for 5 people, right?
You
You get one pizza, and then you make slices. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we do practically almost every day. Now, let's learn how to do it mathematically. So, let's say I have, 20 chocolates. I want to divide it among 4 kids. Yeah. My phone doesn't have enough charge.
I'll charge it.
Okay. So I have, let's say, 20 chocolates, and I have to divide that among 4 kids equally. If I don't want to be biased,
Each kid gets 5 chocolates.
everybody gets 5. But how do we solve it? Let's do it here. Somebody saying divide 20 by 5.
Or you could do 5 times 4.
So, okay, so don't rush. I am never in a hurry to get to the answer, like I always say. So, I'm saying divide 20 by 5. How do you guys go about it? You pick the first number from the left. 2. 2 is 2 bigger than 5? No, this is small. So B1, you are still 5 minutes early. Just wait. You can stay in the class, it's okay. Yeah? So, first number is 2. Is 2 bigger than 5? No, this is smaller than 5. I cannot do that. I go to the next number. Now look at this. This is 20. Is 20 bigger than 5? Yes, it is. Now I can start recollecting my table of 5. 5 1 is 5. Smaller than 20. No problem. 5 2 is 10. 10 is still lesser than 20. I can still continue. Okay. 5 3 is 15. It's still lesser than 20. Okay. 5 4 is 20. Oh. If I say 4 times, 5 4 is 20. And then I subtract. This is what I get. So my answer is 4. I will do it. Don't rush. I know you know it, but if I rush, nobody will learn. Okay? Now, this is a simple division that we did today. We will do more of division. We will also try learning about remainder. We'll also try learning how do we even convert decimals. Maybe decimals might be a little early for you guys. Maybe we'll do it after 2-3 months. Okay? We'll not try converting into decimals. Huh? Not level 2, level 1 only, but maybe after a few months. Okay? So this brings us to the end of today's class. Any question you guys had with whatever we learned so far? Yes, I think.
Are you also going to have math class tomorrow?
Yes, beta. So we have the classes on Saturday and Sunday, every day, both the days at the same time. Yeah?
I also did this piece.
So send me a copy of this one, I will see it online. Okay?
It's 3 pages.
Yeah, just take a copy of it and send me on WhatsApp, okay? All right.
Or
Alright.
just take a screenshot of